Governor and current Florida Representative Crist. He is going to run for governor. He made that announcement in a tweet this morning. Now, Crist is the first Democrat to announce his candidacy to run against the current governor, Ron DeSantis, in 2022. Representative Crist was a Republican when he served as governor of Florida from 2007 to 2011.